Okay, Thompson girls and boys, here is a preview for the yard sale. We don't have everything out yet, but pretty much all the way there. So I'm going to try to go through this really quickly. We have a ton of stuff, so watch carefully. So this is knocked down, but this is a firewood holder. Getting rid of this Vermont cart that looks very beat up, but it's about 50 years old, and it comes from a dear friend. And it's very sturdy, even though it doesn't look like it. This is one of those sails that go across on top of a deck. Some fencing here. We've got a trug cart. We've got a table. We've got some rocks, some iron chairs. All right. We have snow blower. You can't see this, but it is a table saw. This is an old-fashioned ladder. Okay, so we have a bunch of tomato steaks. All of the shelving units, almost all of them are for sale or going. This is all crap from, it's good crap, but stuff for the garden. Sorry, this is the garbage. These are all bees, stuffed animals. Let's see. This is the tie-dye set that we did many, many years ago. You can't really see it, but it's got everything in it. These are bees' clothes. You're probably not all that interested in them. This is, hold on a minute, you're gonna get dizzy. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, this is sort of a baker's rack that I've used for a long time, but a whole lot of just tchotchkes. I'll go along here and you can take a look. Hopefully none of you have purchased any of this stuff for us as a gift. And you don't feel bad. These are the basket collections. All right. Some of my shoes. This yarn holder, plus the yarn. Here are two more small baskets that match those four over there. And I am also giving away the, or selling or giving away the weights. Here's a bunch of bees' clothes that, again, you're probably not interested in. But this is sort of string yarn that I used for my loom that never really went anywhere. This is a whole collection of paper and plastic. This I'm going to set up, this long thing, it's a quilt rack that you can stretch a quilt, like a quilt stretcher that I never went anywhere with. A tub. Shelving unit, books, and this is, I want you to know this is after like 20 books going to the library. Shelving unit, books. These are Alpha shelves, but I got bigger ones. So if you get the rack, you could put the shelves with it. Here's a print. Here's all of this entire CD collection, which is crazy. All organized, but everything can get streamed. Here's a print. Here is a little box, an old ladder, a shelving unit. It's a little bit rickety, but these are all you can see, Scooby-Doo duct tape, colored tape. There's some beads, buttons, markers and pens, glue. There's some more beads down there. We have some horses back there, a pet door, a lot of tools. Here, let me see if I can get this. Gardening tools. You could see some of those. They're not in the best shape, but, some rebar, some hangers, two wooden stars, a whiteboard. This is an insect thing. I think that works. This is actually an easel, but I don't know how to put it up. Hold on, you're gonna probably get dizzy again. Some planters, some sleds, some just general gardening stuff. There is a tile cutter. All of the pulls for my kitchen, a croquet set, some painting stuff. This is a soda stream that's brand new. Here's some more Alpha stuff. Some gardening, pump stuff, watering stuff. Again, just general gardening things. An apple peeler. We have back here, actually, here's some willows, long willows that I was thinking of doing a craft project with. This is actually wood from the cabins. I've used a lot of it around the garden, but this is some tubs, some sand. These are actually chairs that I bought. There's 8 when we all had Thanksgiving together that I'm giving away. Some sand down there, some more stuffed animals. This is all totally miscellaneous. I have a peeler, like one of those vegetable peelers, but I got one for my Rubbermaid or my Ever Ready Mix, whatever. Baby cakes, deviled egg stuff. Here's a little mini sewing machine, my Molcajete for guacamole that I don't use anymore. Again, some other sort of just miscellaneous crap. This is the wood chipper. Then over here I have some jars. I have some plant holders. This is actually sort of an interesting, I'm hoping you can see it over there. We were going to make a fairy house out of that. That's actually from an apple tree. It's very cool, but we got it from Brimfield and it's heavy and I don't want to keep it. So the last thing is, let's see, I'm going to take you in, but just look at the ground because this is for Dad. Look, Janice's feet. Woot, woot, woot. All right, this is probably gonna, Sarah's probably gonna want it because just look at the baskets. There's a multicolored cloth one. These yellowish ones went with that thing that went into Keller's room. There are a couple of those ticking stripe ones and a miscellaneous seagrass one. So anyway, there you go. It's about 7 minutes. I hope you like some of the stuff. Let me know. Bye.